sitting around, getting out of shape or nothing. I was like, when I can be up there at school learning the plays, learning how
Mm.
everything operate, like getting in the groove. So by the time season come, I won't have to be like, oh, what I gotta do, what I gotta do. Then that leads to me not being able to play my freshman year.
Talk to me. I
So I
felt
went
that.
ahead, got up here, learned the plays, and like now I feel like if I would have came later, I would have been so behind. But I'm glad I came now so I can get in the spring experience. Like going against these other D1 dudes that's on my team, they can get me right for the games.
That's smart, bro. Like you just dropped a handful. I don't even think you know that. Like, so you can, and in other words, get mentally and physically ready for it.
Right.
Like, cause you would have been a step behind. What is that? I know I asked you what that difference between middle school and high school. What was that? What's that big difference? Now you at D1 ball. I mean, big time ball. What you know what I'm saying? Talk what it look like up there.
So like in high school, you can get away with not lifting, but here, oh yeah, them strength coaches gonna be watching you, make sure you're doing every workout, you not missing nothing. And then it's just like you older, so you gonna wanna lift anyway, so you can get bigger, so you're not getting trampled over. Cause
Mm-hmm.
nobody want to be embarrassed. Let's all be real. Nobody want to be embarrassed. So you
Mm-hmm.
gotta you gotta come up here and you gotta like when you get to college, you gotta come with it, like with everything, like lifting, taking care of yourself, playing on the field, like all that.
What type of you don't gotta get specific, but what type of workout y'all do? Is it bench press? Is it squats? Is it a combination of other things as well?
Yeah, we do all that.
All that. And how often y'all work out at the college level?
All right, so like in our winter program, we worked out every day, and we
Mm-hmm.
ran and then we lifted. So then now since we in spring, we practice Monday, lift Tuesday, practice Wednesday, lift Thursday, practice Friday, and
Mm-hmm.
then we got the open weight room on Saturdays.
Already. And then what how big have you gotten, boy? I see you in that video, I don't know who posted that video. I don't know if it was Oklahoma State or whoever, but y'all were doing little drills. You done got bigger. How big did you get?
Yeah, I gained like 20 pounds since I've been here.
So how big are you, height and weight?
I'm 220 now, and I'm 6'2", 6'2", 220.
6'2", 220. It's not a lot of 6'2", 220 backs, man. What's your goals? What's your visions? How you feeling?
Man, I'm just trying to get in. My first goal is getting in the game first, and trying to get right. Go ahead and get right with it, so I know how the speed is and how everything is.
Yeah. Has anything stood out? Has anything stood out so far? Like for instance, coming from high school, has anything kind of been like, man, I gotta get used to that a little bit.
Just like getting in with the speed and the contact of the game. They hitting harder now. I mean, we all grown, so everybody hitting
All
harder
right
for
then.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
But
good.
I mean,
Nick,
my first weekend pass, I done got hit. I was like, let me check that off. Whew.
yeah, kind of. What position pops you? Linebacker?
I got hit by a linebacker my first week. I got hit by a safety. They was just coming down crunching. I got hit
Coming
by
down
a D
crunching.
lineman. I was like, whoa, let me go ahead and get right. Let me.
Yeah, I love that, bro. I love that. I've been loving this whole conversation. That led me right to my next point. What advice would you give the youngsters, the high school student, even the middle schoolers? Because you done something right to get you at this level. What little nuggets of wisdom would you give them?
For one, I'm gonna say don't take like that working out with y'all people. Let me say, don't take spending time with your family for granted. For one, like this weekend, I don't even get to go home for Easter. Like that's
Mm,
crazy. So I'm gonna say, even though I know y'all mamas or y'all parents getting on y'all nerves, but bro, don't take none of that time that you got with them for granted, bro. It's gonna come quick, and you're gonna be on your own, and you're not gonna like it. So I tell
yeah.
them that. And two, like working out, don't try to like cheat the process. Go ahead and get it right. So by the time you get here, you already in order for what you got to do. And
Hmm.
then three, don't worry about the offers. Let them come to you. You don't go to the offers. Let them come to you.
And I think you did a good process of that, bro. Like you didn't. I don't even know how to phrase it, bro. You didn't like offer chase. Like you didn't. You might have talked about it and said I got an offer, but to me, you just handled it real mature. To me, a lot some athletes get caught up anywhere. It's like their identity is the offers.
See that, yeah, that's one thing I tell myself. I promised myself I wouldn't do because for one, I would like I'm gonna be the same person I was before them offers that I'm gonna be after them offers. Like I'm gonna still come hug everybody in public. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're not famous. I don't know you. Like now, I'm gonna
Hmm.
hug all my people. I'm gonna dap them up. we still like, I'm gonna be respectful to everybody. I mean, we all people. I mean, I'm not about to treat you differently because if I am higher than you, which I'm not saying, like, you know, if I am higher, I'm still gonna treat you with respect because for one, there's no point in disrespecting you and acting funny.
Yeah. What subjects are you, you know, in school as far as what's your major, minor, that type of thing?
I'm majoring in kinesiology.
Okay. So you what you want to be a coach or someone want to get in nutrition? Like
Yeah, I
what's
want to be like a PE coach. Like I like working with little kids, like
I can
helping
see
them
that.
out. You know, yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. And man, this been fun. So I think we end on this one, bro. 51 minutes in. Give your definition of leadership. And so if you want to shout anybody else out or say anything else, we can end on this, bro. I think 51 minutes, it's been a pretty good banger.
Yes, sir. So leadership. I mean, I feel like it's just like whatever you do when someone is and isn't looking. Like how you portray yourself. You got to remember you portray yourself. Like however people see you, they see your team. So like you got to carry yourself up and high. You know, respectful, all that, and you got to keep all that in one.